Time to go through the Dr. Mad levels. I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete the game today, but we'll see. Never forget the eyebrow wiggling animation. That's what all the evil doctors share. This fortress really makes it seem like Mad is a cousin of Dr. Wily. He even maintains the skull. Hi there, Gatling Joe. Or should I say Gatling John? This is Rokko Chan after all. Oh, by the way, by defeating Lightning Man, I got the Lightning Flash. 3-4 firing weapon. Fires pretty fast. Maybe not Wally's brother, but perhaps his cousin. Nice to see all these previous gimmicks in all 6 World Master stages being represented, just like any good Mega Man game. The Lightning Flash is also Hockey Man's weakness. Perhaps there's the Mad family everywhere? How big is Dr. Wily's extended family anyways? Reminds me of Wily Stage 1 from Mega Man 7, but without the blackout gimmick. And yes, I can cheese it by using the Beetle Jet, but I want to do this legitimately, at least for the first time. Of course, I should have known. Here comes the blackout gimmick. Exactly like Mega Man 7 Wily 1. Oh, down there, okay. For a moment there I thought it was blocked by a door or something. First Mad stage was pretty fun, gotta say. Exactly the way a fortress stage should be. Lancea and... I forget the name of the other one. Each one has their own weaknesses, and their own separate health bars. Lancea and Axe something. Lancea and Francesca, thank you. Essentially, the Spear Girl and Axe Girl. I find it easier to defeat the Axe Girl first, as she doesn't have a shield. That's it, E-Tank time. Two halves of Nightman. Well, Lancea feels like a variant of Nightman, But Francesca feels more like a variant of Axeman. Once one falls, the other is much easier to deal with. Lancea's weakness is probably the lightning shot. There we go. They are very weak in the treaty game, mainly as they don't have invulnerability frames. Also, the room's bigger. On to map 2. Weapon energies persist from the previous stage. Okay, I got it backwards. I thought Francesca was weak to Volcano Man's weapon. Reminds me of Dustman. Did I play Mega Man 0 1 through 4 once, Mod Dream? Yes, I beat Mega Man 0 3 and 2. And I destroyed too many blocks, so I couldn't actually make the jump. Thanks to Rokko's dashing abilities, it is pretty possible to complete the game in under 30 minutes. Sharpshooter, more like Sharp Spammer. Well, hello there, Volcano Man's gimmick, this time for both directions. So now the top is actually bounded. I can't cheese it. Unlike AVGN though, this is fair. I wanted that. I knew that was gonna happen because I was out of place. Thankfully, checkpoint's right over here. What? Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I didn't realize the dash had that much momentum when going that way. Once again, I need to get used to dashing momentum in this game. I don't like these kinds of spike falling sections. Even in the classic series. At least there's only 2 screens. Time to refill everything. I see. Version 2 of this. I doubt I can use the Beetle Jet for this. Multiple of them. Does the Beetle Jet despawn when it runs out of weapon energy, even while I'm riding on top of it? Made it, but I'm down to 0 lives, so I'm gonna have to use an E-Tank. I remember this squid boss. I think its weakness is the volcano cannon, but I'm not sure. That or the lightning flash. Not jellyfish, this... whatever this is. It also has separate parts to it. What now? The mount. Imagine doing this buster only, which is possible, but considering I was running low on lives, I decided to just bum rush it. So destroy the mouth, the forehead, and head. Yeah, that was scary. We're almost at the end though. Rokko Chan isn't that long of a game either. Slightly longer than Mega Man 1. Also, thank you very much for putting pickups at the start of every stage. Good stage design, hint hint. So many fan games get this wrong. Fan games and freeware titles. Delivered game over here because 2 lives. Math Stage 3 has my favorite of the Fortress teams. I would damage boost down there, but lower invulnerability frames and all that. The reason why we don't refill is to preserve some of the challenge. Otherwise you could just spam your weapons freely and destroy most of the stage's challenge. At least that was the principle originally. I guess this is the refilling station. I don't really need all those pickups, but I do want the extra lives. You know what, I'll get the pickups. And yes, I should be using my other weapons more, like the lightning flash, jet missile, Because all the weapons in this game, unlike the previous game, are good and solid. They all have their niche to fill and feel powerful. You shouldn't just reserve them for boss weaknesses. Hello there. What's your weakness? I guess it's Volcano Cannon. It multi-hits. Lightning Flash, thank you. Otherwise, doing it Buster only would take considerably longer, I guess, depending on how much health it has. Oh neat, the right armors. Didn't expect them to be in this game. Well, I already knew they were in this game, but when I first played it, those were the words I uttered. Plus they have their own separate health bar too. And they are immune to spikes. To jump out of it, just press up and A. I know, Jedok. It functions basically the same way in Mega Man X. See, for example, my armor got destroyed here. But you can steal the right armors of the other ones. But you can ride these to the top. The more lives, the better. Those soldiers remind me of Reploids. Here we go. I know this boss. Let's see if I remember its weakness, though. Six machines, each correspond to a different boss. And they fire the respective boss's weapon if you take too long to actually hit them. But they get faster over time as you destroy more and more of them. See, for example, the top right one is Forest Man. Mad Weapon Archive, but we face off against all the boss archives at once, not one at a time. They die from 2 strikes from the Forest Whip, though. With their weakness, it isn't too bad. Fun battle, one of the more unique ones in the Mad Fortress. That works too, game idea, because I don't think they have invulnerability frames, or even if they do, it's not as high. They all have their own separate health bars after all, and their own invulnerability windows. You know what time it is? Roadmaster rematch time. Do I want auto swap? I would like the option to turn it on at the very least. Sometimes it's advantageous, sometimes it's not. And I'll save that E-Tank for Matt himself. I don't need extra life either, because I want to save the Beetle Jet energy. Now, I will be silent for the next few minutes, as I love this Falling Boss team. I love the Boss Rush team. I wish more Mega Man fan games and styled games actually had unique Boss Rush teams. It really increases the tension and ups the ante. And we're done. Let's see if I remember the boss weaknesses. I'm gonna take one dead over here, then try fighting it with its weakness. I want to save the tank for the final phase. The final phase actually has a pretty funny weakness. Let's try this again. I got hit by too many of these projectiles. First phase done. Destroyed the skull. No, that's the wrong one, it's the ice shield. What was this weakness? Jet missile, probably. No? Okay, jet missile. Watch us end up gaming over anyways. And took a hit over there. The Mad Capsule is actually weak to the Beetle Jet. Mainly at teleporting in. And I died because... last hit. No E-Tank for me here. I wish the jet missile was better with its homing properties. Let's do this again. I'm gonna die again probably because I'm out of jet missile energy. And I'm out, of course. Well, I'm gonna have to take a deliberate game over now because I need the weapon energy. Attempt number 2 after gaming over. Good, the first phase is actually weak to the volcano cannon. Let's see if I can pull it off this time. Got up to here, I'm gonna die again probably. And he's done. 4 shots with the Beetle Jet destroys him. This marks the end of Rokko Chan, a phenomenal Mega Man Classic style freeware game. This is a good game and I advise all of you to play it. Sadly you have to play it online, as if you try downloading it, the countermeasures King put in place will prevent the game from loading properly. Stage design, boss design, weapon design, and everything about this game is amazing. If this was a Mega Man Classic game, even if it was a spin-off, it'd be one of the best Mega Man Classic entries out there. My only critique about this game is I wish there were 2 more bosses in the set of 6 Roadmasters. That way it'd fit with the rest of the Classic series following 2. It really understands the Mega Man Classic formula and builds upon it. I really like the increased focus on speed and momentum Rokko Chan's dashing brings to the table. It makes her feel like a fusion between Mega Man and Bass. Plus, there are different benefits between walking and jumping normally versus dashing everywhere. Dashing increases your horizontal momentum, but decreases your vertical jump height. Whereas jumping normally has your normal jump height, which is actually higher compared to Mega Man Classic. I know, Gokulus, I've been speaking for over 2 hours now, so my mouth is dying. All I can say is, this is a phenomenal game. One of the best games, period, I've played on this channel. For a medium that's as malaligned as Adobe Flash was, or is, this is an amazing way of showcasing Flash's features. It felt like an authentic NES game but taken further. Well then, I thank you all for watching my Let's Play Rokko Chan, viewers. If you enjoyed it, please rate, favorite, comment, and or subscribe, as they all help out the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, and join my Discord server, as I regularly post updates there. Well then, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all in a future Let's Play.